enough to have grown up here. I was only introduced to the idea of Patriots' Day when I came to the Boston area for college in the 90s. Then, though, it was just a day off of class, I have to admit. Not something to really put a lot of thought into. I moved around the country a bit and lived a lot of interesting places. It wasn't until I settled in my heart's home, Acton, Massachusetts, 8 years ago, that I experienced Patriots' Day for the really awesome patriotic experience that it is for my family and our neighbors. One of the first thing a newcomer notices in the town is the obelisk in Acton Center. It's right in front of the town hall and library. You soon come to find out, though, that it is more than a nice monument commemorating the sacrifices of the Minutemen. The originals, I mean, not the mascot for the high school. It's a place where the town comes together to really celebrate their honor and try to make history real, to make it jump off the history book pages. On April 19th, the town is transported back in time, at least it tries to be, to celebrate the start of the American Revolution, the roots of which are deep, right here in our town. In 1774, Acton decided to create an outfit, a specially trained militia called a Minute Company, to be on call to fight the British in case the brewing tensions turned to war. Under the command of a 30-year-old Isaac Davis, our Minutemen were well-trained and well-outfitted. Having been warned that the British are coming, on the morning of April 19, 1775, Davis fired his musket 3 times, and the story goes that the entire company of 38 men mustered in his front yard within minutes. From there, the men marched in 2 columns to Concord's North Bridge, with Davis purportedly saying, "I haven't a man who is afraid to go." These brave men from Acton led the advance down the hill, and Davis ended up as the first enlisted officer to die in the Revolutionary War. Every year at 5:45 a.m., hundreds of people gather to take part in the reenactment. People walk the 7-mile path from Isaac Davis's house, right past this awesome obelisk, to the Old North Bridge. Children experience history in a different and completely tangible way. They're asking questions, they're participating, they're laughing, but they're also thinking about things. The people who participate in the reenactment have such patriotic pride. Everyone is marching the trail together, engaging in it in different ways, but all being a part of history. There's such an amazing vibe to the community of the day. We think about the Minutemen marching towards certain danger and possible death. We think about how pivotal the people of Acton were to the history of our country. We think about the tragedies of war. We use the day as a day to discuss how to continue working to make this our imperfect country and ever-evolving country, one striving to become better every day. Learning, growing, and changing, while remembering those who came before with the same goals. A better life for our loved ones.